Grim here. I'm actually recording this for episode 4. I usually don't do it this early. I'm doing this as episode 3 is uploading to YouTube. I just decided to do some odds and ends, some cleanup, build some new stuff, things I'll go over a little bit later. But I decided to come up here and clean this big floating block of dirt that's up at the top of the spire area. And just thought I'd kind of record real quick and just show you the view of what's up here, because I think it's really cool. And for anybody wondering, yeah, that tree was actually there whenever I started. I didn't plant that. So yeah, you can kind of see there's a cool formation over here. You kind of get the lay of the land, the giant lake down here, and kind of where the giant cave is. And there's my little hidey hole, and my animals are over there. So anyways, I just wanted to kind of give you a quick view of what it looks like up here. I'll probably be doing something with this over here as well in the future, but it's such a large area, I might want to wait until I have some dynamite or something. So, but anyways, expect more to come later. Thanks, bye. And welcome back, guys. This is going to be technically the next day from when you saw that last clip. I went ahead and just had some time to do some extra little work around here. So I'm going to have just kind of a short episode today where I just kind of cover what I've done. You're going to immediately notice how much, is missing. I've went ahead and removed the farm that was down here, a couple of trees. That big floating block is gone, of course, that I was talking about in the last video. I've actually built a new structure over here. Just a quick pen for the cows and sheep that I collected. These are the guys that were way over there on the other side. It was not really that fun bringing these guys over, but managed to get it done. And I think I have enough sheep to last forever. Again, we have a random sheep over in the wrong pen. I've got to figure out how that's happening. But anyway, so what I'll probably end up doing is not bunching all these guys up. I want to go ahead and collect all the white wool that they have now, and then I'm going to kind of fence these off and divide them and start doing the different colors, because I'd like to have a good variety of wools and colors to use going forward. But for now, I've just kind of thrown them in there for convenience sake. Got my cows going here. I had 3 over in the pen, and I bred one last night, so we've got a collection growing here. I'll probably kill that guy later. You'll see I've got the wheat farm up and running. We've got a full harvest here. I'm going to go ahead and let that go while I'm recording here, so you can kind of see it in action. This is the first time I've actually run it completely, so just want to make sure everything's working properly. Yep, looks like it's going good. I can shut this off. Let me check, and let's make sure that we get the same amount of wheat as we did before. Okay, and only 46. Maybe I had some holes back there. I thought I had filled it in, but maybe I hadn't. So that is kind of odd, but all the same, getting lots of seeds, much better situation for my food. I'm gonna go ahead and actually make this up real quick. I'm going to keep some extra here. I'm going to use this just as for breeding purposes, so save that for later. I'll replant this off camera. You'll notice I moved the reed farm as well. It was down here. I've now moved it up here to the top and kind of just made it a little bit smaller. I have quite a collection going so far, 2 stacks. I'm not sure how many you need to make a full set of bookshelves. But once I get done with that project, the only other real use is just to make like speed potions and things like that. So no big deal there. I'm going to come over. I'm going to show you. I've also started laying some roadways here, or some paths. This is just kind of testing. I don't know that this is going to be permanent, but I wanted to see how the new gravel texture looked. Kind of gives me that feeling of like a cobblestone road, so went ahead and just kind of put some down just to see how it looks, and I'm pretty happy with it. I think I like it. There's still some stuff I could do to kind of enhance it, make it look a little bit nicer, but For a start, it's looking pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and come over here and show you what else I've gotten down here. You'll notice there was another big floating dirt island right up here. I went ahead and just demolished that. I'm going to try to get as many of those out of here as I can. I think there's maybe one more somewhere around here. Just to kind of clean this up and, so you can see the view a little bit better. I've also kind of flattened this area. I've just put some dirt down, kind of extended this out a little bit. You'll notice I've got a couple signs down. This one down here. I'm going to use this as sort of my plan. I'd like to build, my bridge out to that island that, like I discussed in the previous video. So I'll probably start it right here. This is kind of a nice center point. It goes straight into this kind of boring looking wall right here, so I might do something to kind of enhance that once I go in. I'm going to kind of tunnel in and use a tunnel to kind of go up and access the building over here. But for now, we've just got the sign just to mark the place. I've got another sign right up here, you'll notice. And part of the reason I've leveled all this out is I would really like to build some sort of structure, some sort of home or place that I can move into and get rid of this hidey hole down here. I'm not quite sure on the design itself yet, but I kind of really like how it's naturally forming this L shape, so I'll probably work with that and make some sort of like cottage or inn type building or something along those lines. Also, I went ahead and cleaned this area up a little bit. I had all that creeper damage over here from a couple different creeper explosions. Just kind of cleared that out, lit it up a little bit better. I've also put some more lighting over here, and kind of just randomly about just to decrease the spine. I had a creeper kind of come over here and blow a big hole a while back, so I'd like to try to just minimize that if I can. So I'll probably need to make some more torches for this hill. It's the only one left that's still really dark, but again, that's something I'll probably do off camera. And then I think that covers most everything. Let me go down here and just see if there was anything else I did down here. Not really, no. And for anybody wondering if what the heck this tunnel goes to, it actually is just a path I cut that goes straight to that big drop in the middle of the lake. It goes down to that big cave down there. The cave goes on just a little bit further this way, but there's not really anything too exciting that way. So it just gives me a kind of a quick access without having to go up and then swim all the way down. It just makes it a little bit easier. Let me see if there's anything else. I'm gonna go ahead and eat. And since I did move those trees, I do have a bunch of saplings I probably need to replant. For some reason, I didn't get any of the saplings with the darkwood trees, and so I'm going to have to look and see. I thought they had a different type of sapling, but I could be wrong. But I'm going to go look and see if I can find some more of those. I need to kind of start a tree farm somewhere. I'm thinking I'll probably put it maybe over here in this corner here, just temporarily, so that I can start building up some of that dark wood, because that's what I'd really like to build with, is kind of the dark wood pieces and the planks as well. I'll probably mix in some other colors and other things as well, but that's going to be kind of the first material I really want to have before I start any kind of large structures like over here. But other than that, that's pretty much it. Made a handful of really cool changes. We're getting kind of closer to actually taking off here. A lot of this cleanup work is, as I'm going to call it, is pretty much done. And so I'm nearly ready to start building and really making this place look cool. I had talked, I guess it was last episode, I had talked about doing a live stream maybe this weekend. I think I'm going to have to push that back. I'll probably still have free time Saturday, and I'll do at least a recording or two, or try to do something for the channel. But for now, I'm going to have to push that live stream back. I don't want to just rush into it. I need to do some testing and things before I go, full throttle. And so I just want to make sure everything's going to work and not going to drop, and things along those lines. So again, you can go ahead and subscribe to my Twitch TV channel if you'd like, but any if you see me going up though without any kind of announcement, it's mostly just me testing. So don't get in too big of a hurry. But like I said, I've got plans. I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have a lot of free time Saturday to do some recordings, things like that. But you may notice the next, probably tomorrow and the next day, Thursday and Friday, I'm not gonna have any chance to do any recordings. I'm not gonna be, well, I'll probably be out and about and things like that. I've got some plans, some personal plans. I think got the girlfriend coming over, and we're gonna go out and things like that. So, just one of those things. I'm gonna have to have some personal time to do that stuff, but I'll definitely make up for it Saturday because I'm gonna have most of that day free. My plan is to try to get at least one more episode up then from here, and then I'd also like to maybe try to start recording another game. I've got one in mind. I'm not gonna say yet in case I change my mind, but try to actually expand upon what my goal is with the channel, to actually have several different games that I play on here. So just something to look forward to. And I did kind of come up with the goal that whenever I do my live stream, that's probably when I'm going to build this large structure here. So if you really want to see this built, I'd recommend checking that out. Again, I'll definitely make sure to promote it. And another good thing about pushing that date back is that I have some more chance to set a firm date and make sure everything's going to work out and make sure I have plenty of time to do it. So I think that's going to be it for today. If I think of anything else, I might cut into this video, but for now, that's pretty much it. Have a good one. Until next time. Bye.